IT's time. Queen Elizabeth going bankrupt as Meghan and Harry fish in troubled water to take the crown. The royal family certainly has had their fair share of drama, and every bit of it has been covered by the tabloids. 1 year ago, a magazine alleged Queen Elizabeth was at risk of going bankrupt. Today, Gossip Cop is looking back to review the narrative and see the Queen's current financial status. Is castle maintenance causing Queen Elizabeth to go bankrupt? Last year, the Globe alleged Queen Elizabeth was on the verge of bankruptcy because of the hefty cost of maintaining her palaces. According to the report, there was a very high chance Queen Elizabeth could wind up in the poorhouse. Even though the Queen was living rent-free in Buckingham Palace, the tabloid noted her castles demand a king's ransom to run. Further into the article, the magazine points out the massive cost the Queen pays to manage the various castles. Apparently, Buckingham Palace was undergoing a 10-year renovation costing a bankrupting $47.7 million a year at the time. However, the other castles also cost Queen Elizabeth a fortune, like Balmoral, which demanded $4 million a year to upkeep. Based on all this so-called evidence, the tabloid felt confident confirming the Queen is house poor. Is Queen Elizabeth running out of money? So was any of this Globe story true? Was Queen Elizabeth struggling financially? Of course not. Gossip Cop debunked the article when it first came out, and we're sticking with our conclusion. First off, most of the renovation costs the tabloid listed were funded by the British taxpayers. The magazine notes this yet still tried to claim the Queen was going bankrupt, which doesn't make any sense at all. Based on current events, it's also pretty obvious Queen Elizabeth isn't strapped for cash. If the Queen and the royal family were broke, then Buckingham Palace wouldn't currently be hiring for a number of ritzy positions. According to a job listing on the Royal Household's recruitment page, the Queen is looking for an experienced demi-chef de partie to create diverse menus for a wide range of events. If the Queen was really on the verge of financial ruin, there's no way she'd be looking for new hires for future events. The royal family's financial struggles. For some reason, the tabloids love pitching narratives about the royal family's financial status. While almost every one of these stories is false, that doesn't stop the media from continuously churning them out. For example, a report in 2020 claimed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were responsible for a $35 million loss the royal family experienced. The story was false and simply another way to drag the Duke and Duchess of Sussex through the mud despite the rumour having no basis in reality or accounting. Queen Elizabeth, who is all set to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee next year, allegedly has a special plan for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The 95-year-old will become the first British monarch to celebrate a Platinum Jubilee next year. She will reportedly award Platinum Jubilee medals to some members of the royal family to mark the occasion. She will award the medals to a number of her relatives, including those who no longer or have never undertaken official engagements on her behalf, according to Buckingham Palace. The likes of Prince Andrew, who is currently caught up in a civil lawsuit in New York, and his daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are expected to receive the award. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are also included in the list despite quitting the royal jobs in early 2020, according to some royal correspondents. Harry and Meghan will both still receive the honour alongside other acting members of the firm. However, another royal commentator and journalist Daniela Elsa has argued the Queen may be making a serious gamble by not listening to her people as the Sussexes' popularity plummets in the UK. She went on to claim that the Queen's decision to not rock the boat could backfire. For the Queen, the decision to not rock the boat and to hew to what she did in 2012, rather than listening to her people, therefore, pursuing a different approach, is a serious gamble, Ms. Elsa wrote in news.com.au. Harry and Meghan saw his popularity drop nearly 10% in September, according to recent YouGov polls.